Welcome everyone. It's time for more colonyship. Where last time what did we do in the last episode? No, we went back to mission control once again. I had gotten a mission for another cycle brain. I needed 3. I had only picked up I had picked up 3 from the beginning. She wanted 1, that is forgot the name. The woman in hydroponics. And she wanted first 1, which I had, and then she wanted 3 more. I only had 2, but I did remember that we had a room with bullfrogs and mind worms in the mission control, so I went there and tried that fight again. It went really, really well. We are definitely at capacity to do that. Then I tried the big worm again. I still do not know how to do that one. There is definitely something I'm missing. The most damage I can do is 11 with Evans, unless he has a crit, which is like 22, 23 instead. But that's not good enough because the worm has 160 health, so yeah. I did not even try the other room with the floaters and the mind worms, so basically we were just running around a bit. I haven't looked for the solution to Jimmy. That is one of the things that we were doing. So Jimmy was supposed to be seen, which we learned, at the entrance to the admin center deck, which is basically where you sort of come. You climb down the ladders right at the beginning of mission control. You get to the area with Luther. Then you come down to the admin center. No sign of Jimmy. No one wants to talk about it, so I might have to go back there and just see what the hell that is about. But we're not starting the episode with that. I have already moved myself back to the pit, because this is where we're supposed to be, for the Zebulon thing. Zebulon sounds like the name of a planner or something. Zebulon 5 is where we're going. No, but hire a gun. Someone wants help. We are all too eager to help, and we're supposed to go to the lift or elevator and see about that. So that is where we begin the episode. We are clicking the elevator. Are we taken directly to him? No, we're all right. We come here where we have been, and there is Zebulon. Hello, Zebulon. You gotta be Chris, right? He asks with a frown. But where's the rest of your team? Bloody hell, how many do you think you're gonna need? We are the team. It can't be. No, the blood drains from Zebulon's face. This isn't what I was told. Look, if they think we're an easy target, we're effed. Okay, who are they here? A hard crew from someplace out in the abandoned decks, a place with no name. They don't need any of this. Zeb gestures broadly at the town below. They make their way by selling all kinds of goods, dirt cheap, provided you don't ask any questions, but it's not hard to figure out where their inventory comes from. Gotcha. They've been a threat before, but now you'd better be worth the money or we're all dead. What do you say? Oh, you are saying that if they look at me and say, well, they're not going to have anything useful, then they might have a problem. Okay, gotcha. Okay, but if they want to trade, what's the worry? If they think we're strong, they'll do business with us. If they think we're weak, they'll simply take what we have and sell the goods to someone else. Gotcha. Again, in case you didn't notice, the pit is practically undefended right now. Not really, but sure. All right then, fine. We shall wait and see. I might be able to talk them down. So just like with every other unpleasant fact of life, you don't have to wait long. A handcar burdened with crates creaks laboriously into town, attended by 5 so-called traders. A hard crew by the looks of them, the kind that no longer needs to shelter the pit, needs the shelter of the pit, I suppose, or the habit. Oh, no. No longer needs to shelter the pit or the habitat offer. There we go. Zebulon, my friend, their captain cries out. I bring good tidings. We have everything you order. Okay, how about I have a look? Yes, I do mind, he says. The captain looks you up and down with a scowl. What if you steal something? No, stranger. I prefer you stay where you are and keep your hands where I can see them, while Zebulon and I talk some business. Why? What's there to talk about? Zebulon asks warily. We've had a few setbacks with our supplier, and as a result our prices have gone up, but that's not going to be a problem, is it? Well, I can chime in and say that that wasn't the deal. The deal is what I say it is, the captain says matter-of-factly. Right, Zeb? Somehow Zeb managed to nod and shakes his head at the same time. I don't know how to do that. So you must be the one with the problem, the captain spits to the side of your boot. Well, he has hired me for this. Dying to earn your pay? Alright, let's see what you've got, girl. Okay, and we just could not talk these people down, apparently. So, Zeb, not a part of this, and again, the game is just, I mean, come on, game. Really? Really, game? Is this how you're gonna play this? So it's 4 against 5, and they are all behind full cover. For the love of God, game. Okay, Faith and Evans can at least go first, so we can sort of get them out a bit. But again, okay, so all of this is apparently cover. Being behind the metal bar like this is apparently not cover. Gotcha. Gotcha. Why is... Oh, it's because Faith can literally move that far away, huh? So we could technically try and leg it, I suppose, but it's gonna be past all of these guys and they're gonna get reaction shots. You have a thingamabob. You seem to be a melee-based character, so you're gonna just run out anyway. And they're, you know, regularly strong, and you obviously have a shield as well. You are a captain, so you're gonna provide the bonuses the same as I do. This is not gonna work. I mean, I know that. I know that this is not gonna work, but we'll give it an attempt, I suppose. So, Faith, you can be a little bit at the back. Why do you have a shield? Why do you have a shield? Why is it that... Oh, I think you have a shield because you were, like, at cover before. So you're just gonna come over here. Pop your distortion field. Evans, you're gonna come all the way at the back. Pop your distortion field. Jed, you can be slightly ahead here. Energy shield. And Chris, you can be at the back. Cloaking field. And there we go. So what I suppose we can do... Faith, you can throw a gas grenade over on these lovely people over here. Most likely gonna push you out. We can also throw a pulse grenade at these people. Not there though, because that would have hit Jed. So we throw a pulse grenade over here. So they're now gonna be... pulse grenade. I was wrong about that. That is not what I intended to throw. I can't just keep throwing gas grenades, I just realized. Yeah, why not? There we go. Bunch of gas grenades. Lovely. All poisoned. Awesome. Right, we can do a short burst, but yeah, we can shoot at you. Not terrible. Now, yes, with your shield gone, that's pretty good. Evans, do a bullseye on you. So that is basically... No, you can't. For the love of God. He's crouching. You telling me you can't shoot over a crouched person? For the love of God. Okay, well, we can... Then I don't want to do that, I think. 7. 2 shots on you. It's a high chance of missing. Let's go for it. Good shot. Missed. Not good. Right, don't need to throw anything here. So you're gonna sit in the poison, huh? You're gonna blind Jed. And then do a bunch of shooting. Now, Jed goes over to a double shot on you. Shabam. Okay. Just... You can never win. A crit for 7? This is not a bad weapon, okay? For the love of God, this does... I have 15% penetration. What the hell kind of defense do you have? What the hell kind of defense do you have? The disruptor is what I was thinking about before, by the way. And we should probably do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, crap. Not enough points. Are you also gonna throw... Yep, you're gonna throw more grenades. And then poor Jed. I kinda put that all myself, I suppose. So you're moving... Oh, you're also melee. Hello. Okay, you're just gonna start meleeing you then. Oh, crap. I wanted to do something there. So, actually, you know what? Screw it. Tactical dagger on you. Let's work our dagger skill here. A flurry. No. That's not a flurry. That was not a flurry. Okay. Go for his hand. Oh, of course, that's a missionary reaction. Because why wouldn't it be? And then the final guy, also a melee-based character, goes up to Yed. Ow! It's one attack, but holy critical power attack, huh? Gotcha. Right. You can't do that one, Faith, but you can do that. How is it... How can you... Oh, well, you do have the shield, I suppose. That's true. So what about you also go over to this and try the hands? Okay, no, that did not work. Okay. Apparently not, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Evans needs to move away a bit. Would like Evans to be like here. Is that gonna be fine for a shot on you? Nope, blocked. Blocked, everyone's blocked. Man, you have a lot of evasion. Holy crap on a cracker. We'll shoot at your hand. Okay. Nothing's gonna work, is it? We do want to take the captain down here. Come on! Double grace. I mean, yes, I realize it's a 50% chance basically to have a grace, but still. 4 shots, all grace. This is how much damage we've done, basically. Oh, for the love of God. And also, yes, I completely forgot about what everything, so now Jed is dead. That was my bad. That was absolutely my bad. Chris, meanwhile, is gonna try again. Can we just hit the damn hand, please? Just do a bit of stim. You are still... You could not shoot from there. There's so much stuff in the way. Okay, well, you're going for Faith. That's not terrible. You're gonna get shot by the most minuscule of damages from Evans there. And you're gonna... actually, a bit of grace, but... Why did I think that I was gonna be able to do this? Why did I think that I was gonna be able to do this? This is never gonna work. I'm gonna keep trying on the hand of this guy. He gets a reaction, obviously. Let's try again. There we go, crippled arm, lovely. Evans is gonna help out and keep shooting this guy. Good. Need to go over to a snapshot here. No ammunition. I know that you're a bit too far away too. Let's move over here. How can you... you're shooting through that. That's not cool. I go down as well, and a crit. For the love of God. Well, we've done a bit of damage to this guy, even though we haven't actually targeted him. Okay, so you can literally be behind there, and it's also cover for you. Well, isn't that good? Isn't that fun? Fun for you. Region Stim, obviously. Yeah, everyone's just... We don't even have to try this again, okay? So we're just gonna ignore this mission, because there's absolutely no way that we can do this. And with that, we're back in the pit. So, very sad, we're not gonna do that. I don't see how you could. I'll say that. I mean, I realize that I'm terrible at fighting in this game, and the fact that I'm playing on underdog difficulty means that the game is very unfair to you. Literally. I mean, you saw that. 4 out of 5 of my opponents all started behind heavy cover or whatever, or full cover. Meanwhile, we could not find any cover whatsoever, which is just weird, because why would we not have the jump on them? Why would we not set everything up so that if it comes to an attack, we would have the upper hand, like we had before, when we were in that same location with the... Which was it? Someone wanted to come and have a chat, basically, and we just attacked them. We had long range, and we had ample cover. That was a simple fight, because it gets simple if you have all of those benefits. In this fight, we had no benefits, so just throw grenades everywhere. Again, as I said before, I hope that that's not the intended solution to every single fight, just throw grenades everywhere. Because that's boring and really bad game design. So I have, however, looked up Jimmy, and it seems like the information here, entrance to admin center deck, is actually not correct. So I think I understand sort of where we are supposed to go, so I do want to do that one, but after we have done that, we're just going to go to the heart and basically continue the main story. So what we're looking at is actually not admin center, but down here. Now, there's supposed to be a hatch, as I've understood it. I would assume that southeast is like over here, right? So we're gonna have a bit of a look around here. Now I've already found... Okay, I have already found this, the hole. And I think I went down here, didn't I? It's basically supposed to be like a perception check. Are we in the right place, though? I'm wondering, are we in the right place? Surely it's not here, right? No, is it here? No, okay. So not immediately seeing where it's supposed to be. Because again, if it's this one, we have already been here, haven't we? Yeah, we have been here. There's no Jimmy here. So now it kind of feels like, even though I did read up on this, we still don't have the solution. Because this would be... Is this level... Or if you look at... Why can't I look at the map screen right now? Okay. Why can't I look? There we go. Okay, so map screen unavailable here. So what I'm looking at is you have the train station, general assembly, thus we have Luther. Would that be like level 1? We have the admin center, then operations 3, which is where it's supposed to be. Well, even looking at the internet has not provided me with a solution here. So that's perfect. Because yeah, you don't want to chat with me. This is admin center. Like, clearly. So where would we be? There's no one here to talk to. I've already found this. We can climb down here. That gets us into this place where we literally can only climb down and up. So if we go down here, we get into here, right? So even if I've looked this up, I cannot understand what to do. Well, isn't that lovely? Because we're supposed to basically, indeed, what I have seen is that it is in operations. So that's where we are right now. And southeast, we should be here, but like there's nothing here. As far as I can tell. We have been through here. That's only in there. We have been here. I went here in the last episode as well. Okay, well, you know what? I want to get to the bottom of this. So allow me to look this up once more. Well, that yielded no results. The problem with a small game like this is that there is not a lot of stuff that people say about this game. And there's a wiki, which just tells you the steps, and it has the southeast corner of level 3. It says a hatch that you can find. I wonder if it isn't this hatch. So I am at that place with the perception check, because I definitely remember that there was a perception check here. There is a guy here, a body, but is that Jimmy? I have no idea, because, well, it doesn't come up as anything. So, have I, like, skipped this, have I skipped ahead here, like, too much? Is that what I did? Because I think that I might not be able to do this. Well, ain't that a shame then? We are going to go to the heart, because these two missions most likely I won't be able to do. So, yes indeed, we still don't feel confident about the robots over in maintenance. And also the key... You're right, that was only that, never mind. It still says explore mission control, though. Still says explore mission control. If it is the fact that I need to go down below where Shadow went, where I can now not follow, I'm gonna be a bit mad. Because that was a more or less impossible fight, so for the game to assume that that is where you want to go or need to go, really hope that that is not the case. Anyway, we are going to the heart. We're going to go and chat with the mutants and see if we can get the fuel without screwing them over completely. Would you look at this? Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't a bar. So the train station opens up into a metal cavern housing 3 colossal ship engines. We are at the back of the ship now. Tiny figures crawl around them, half hidden by steam and smoke. A handful of depots, converted to more practical use, sit on the platforms rising from the toxic abyss below. Welcome to the heart of the ship. When a small percentage of children in the habitat were first born deformed, they were branded mutants, and immediately shunned, obviously. What else could you have done? The young were abandoned, and those whose defects didn't manifest until later were driven out. Or rather, those whose defects didn't manifest later were driven out, with the condition of the fusion reactor degrading to dangerous levels and the number of volunteers for jobs in areas exposed to radiation remaining few. The mutants negotiated a pact with the habitat, granting them protection from harassment and violence in exchange for their maintenance of the engines and other vital ship systems. Living and working in the radioactive umbra of the damaged reactor greatly increased mortality rates for the outcasts, but many generations of shortened lives, afflicted with mutations both minor and severe, have resulted in a people fully adapted to the toxic environment. Feels like that should not have gone that fast, but maybe, who knows? In the mutants' earliest days, labor was, by necessity, divided, the men tending to the engines while the women tended to the men, as they inevitably sickened and died. Much was asked of these mothers and sisters, and from the beginning they adopted the faith to augment their strength. Okay. Adopted the faith to augment their strength. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Many mutants credited their people's survival on this belief that another world awaits them after death. A counter to the hellish reality of the reactor. Due to the inescapable radiation poisoning of engine work, only the females live long enough to take on the role of elder and to run those aspects of life beyond the perimeter of the engines. Thus did necessity evolve into tradition, and tradition into law. The females sustain the priesthood and all the sacred duties of religion, while the engine work and protection of the enclave have fallen to the males. Those who aren't happy with such an arrangement leave the enclave, becoming true outcasts, welcome in neither the habitat nor the heart. That sounds like a bad plan. So how can they live here, wonders Evans, looking at the enormous engines towering over the town? Well, all shipper must pay for the crime of having been born. That seems a bit defeatist. The same way we live in a cargo hold, I suppose, and I don't think they were given much choice in this matter. Yeah, you know what, we're living in a cargo hold. Not so different. The heat is unbearable, says Faith, taking a sip of water from her flask. My skin feels like it's on fire. Well, we shall be quick then and get a fuel cell and get the hell away from here. Yet chimes in, radiation here is triple the safety level if not higher. Nothing that a trip to a medbay won't fix, but it still takes some getting used to. Okay, can we actually fix it that easily? Depends on the exposure. If you work the engines day after day, then no treatment will save you. Even the mutants wear the hazmat suits near the engines. The buildings are shielded, so if you stay indoors, you'll be fine more or less. Okay. Got anything else? As a matter of fact, yes. Remember that favor I asked you back in the pit about my ex-partner? No, I absolutely do not, but enlighten me. Okay, exactly what you want me to do. Like I told you before, it's a debt that needs settling. If you want to help me settle it, we can go and do it right now. If not, I'll handle it myself. Okay, we shall absolutely do it before we leave, I promise. The other option was, take care, Yed, goodbye. Good enough for me, says, lead the way, says Faith, and we are off. So, last station, that is a lovely, lovely sort of Art Deco train. Gotta say I love it. There are the engines. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. There are the people in hazmat suits. Bunch of stuff working. Looks good. Even though it probably isn't. Yes, we can also read a bit about this. No, we can't because we're here. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We can check that later, I suppose. So exactly how much of this will we be able to explore? No clue. And I actually thought, when I saw the bar, I was like, oh, it's a whole big place, but no, it's actually not. It is quite small. Do we have people to steal from? We do. I'm gonna just rifle through your pockets. I'm gonna chat to the bartender. So first, timer asks the bartender with a friendly smile. Easy to tell, because you look like you need a drink. Am I right? Like a review, you come to the right place, so I'll get you settled in. Okay, what do you have? Now we're talking, smiles the bartender. I'd recommend Northern Lights in-house special. Every now and then the engines overheat and an eerie glow forms around them, and the locals call it Northern Light, and the drink helps you see them lights even when the engines are working just fine. Awesome, maybe later, thank you anyway. Okay, so we could do that. We have a door to open there. Maybe Jed's thing is there. We can steal... Ooh, no, I cannot steal from you. We're not up to 6 just yet. I am up to 6 just yet. Okay, what the hell did I get to 6? That means that we can go back to the habitat and steal some stuff. Okay, more credits there. We have a catch of the day person here. What can I get you? Well, what do you have? Best bone broth on the ship. It's been simmering since yesterday, soaking up the flavor. Exactly what flavor is that? Whatever goes in, shrugs the woman. Okay, cool. And the broth, you said bone. Bones of what exactly? Smoked frog bones, you say. So she pours a small cup to try and places 2 small translucent cubes on the side. Okay, what are those cubes? Gelatin from frog skin. Don't make that face. Their skin has the highest protein content, all kinds of other nutrients too, I'm sure. Okay, so frogs is your catch of the day, huh? Today it's a floater, okay. Oh, and she's opening a big crate filled with what looks like tentacles. The mutants brought it in this morning, so it's as fresh as it gets. The floaters are hard to bring down, as bullets don't do them much harm, so you're in for a rare treat. Good information there, so don't shoot floaters. So what do? Do you cut them, maybe? You bonk them on the head, if they have a head? Okay, we have 2 doors, as it would appear. There's also a pathway... Or it looks like it's a pathway, but it isn't. Alright then, well, why don't we start with the closest door? How about we do that? What do we have in here? We have a scav and 6 banger. Lovely name. What can I do you for? Oh, you're one person that has a bounty on his head, apparently. Subtoad nods Jax, glancing at the pistol in front of him. Okay, you don't have to worry about me, I can say. Yeah, you know what? You don't have to worry about me. I always worry, says Yak. That's how I stay alive. Okay, we're bonded with... Oh! No, you bond with Jed grow stronger. You're not the friend, right? Well, how's business? Can't complain, play no work, etc. So what did you got? You have an Energizer, the energy blunt tool. And a rattlesnake energy shotgun. I have a Defender 2022 1719, so that's worse. But would you believe it? You have energy cells. 600 for that though. But I'm gonna take it because that's the first time I've seen it. You also have a power saw, same as I have, I would assume. 1517. Yes, that seems to be exactly the same. Lovely. So it would have been 4 against 3 in there. That would be a fight that we could have potentially have done, yes. But let's not think too much about that, eh? Anyone I can steal from? I don't see anything we can steal here. Would this be where we need to go for a Yadslow thing then? Harbinger. Okay, hello Harbinger. Who the hell are you? Black-clad woman is waiting alone, her face hidden with an oddly decorated hazmat mask. So who are you? She ignores me. Well, alright then. Nothing about that then. Okay, so where the hell... Oh, we go the hell over here. Gotcha. Our guard. Oh, hello, Oaks. Are you the friend? Also, there are things over here where we can't go. Oaks. Hello, Oaks. So the heart of the ship, says the man, pointing at the glowing engines below. As long as it beats, we still have a chance. Chance to do what, exactly? Well, to reach Proxima and fulfill our purpose, he says somberly. And to know that it wasn't for nothing, he adds after a pause. Okay. So what can you tell me about this town, huh? So the mutants run it. They don't restrict visitors, but they don't welcome them either. Not that many people want to get any closer to the engines, so we stay here. Okay, but why here at all? I mean, it's warm. That's one thing. So most folks come here to do some trading. The mutants can go where we can't. As radiation doesn't seem to bother them much, and get old gear that's beyond their reach. It needs to be decontaminated first, but it's well worth the wait if you ask me. Cool, so who's in charge here? A drone they call the Great Mother, her and her daughters. If the Great Mother were the ship's captain, then the daughters would be the captain's mates, each with their own rank and duties, and there were 7 of them, but now they're down to 4 from what I hear. Okay, so what happened to the other 3? One was demoted to Harbinger. Okay, the other 2 were killed. Don't ask me why, as that's all I know. Okay, any work then? So the mutants don't work with the likes of us, but if you need some credits, there's a workshop not far from here. You think you can get in without anyone noticing? I can give that a try. That's all I can ask for, smiles the man. I need a special metal case with radioisotopes. And you'll know it when you see it, trust me. Okay, so what do you need them for? I don't, but rather do you need them, I suppose. I don't, but I know someone who does. The mutants used to sell it in the past, but now they're having second thoughts all of a sudden. Cool. So does that mean over here, maybe? That's a lockpick thing. Okay, where would that be? It's not here, then. Is it? It's not going to be there. Over here somewhere? I'm not 100% sure where that would be. Okay. Well, we have more stuff over here, so don't worry. Hello, a guard. Traders, wait here. Points at the shelter top behind you. Well, can I just go there? Upper deck only, wants the guard. Lower decks are too dangerous for your kind. Are we not gonna get to see a mutant? I wonder. So it's a church of the Ooh, hold on. Covenant. The final faction. Gotcha. Right, we have a hardware store here. There's a thing. A power cell, okay. Well, we can't do that. I'm not that good at stealing. So hello, Red. Welcome to... Oh, there we go. There's a mutant. So welcome to Red's Hardware, says a trader. What can I get you? Well, anything special. Special gears for special customers. Repeater energy rifle. Damage -2. Can make focus bursts at a bullseye. Okay, if you keep it on display any longer, someone might steal it one day, you know. Fine, 1,800 in ammo for free. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, but I still want to browse the wares. You do seem to have some new stuff. Hauser 92, Cobra, Hauser 74, but that's worse than what I have, I think. AP cost is up, which I don't like. Accuracy is way up, though. That could be interesting. You also have pulse grenades, stasis grenades, and everything like that. We can sell you some things, but yeah, okay, so these were worth 180. We got 30. We got a fifth. Okay, is that the normal rate? And I would say, yeah, okay, so a fifth of what they're actually worth is what you usually get. So that's indeed. What is that? 120 something? Cool. You have a power cell. You have a heat absorber for the cloaking. Cool. Thermal vision goes down a bit. You also are selling a power cell, but I am not going to spend money on that. It's 100 for the grenades, and I have... Money is tight in this game, okay? Money is very tight. Security Force helmet. Toxic 70, but you can't use it with breather and goggles. Same thing with the riot helm. Interesting, but you do get accuracy and aimed up with this for 6 armor handling. That seems very good. Doesn't that seem very good? 10, 10, and 10 on the damage reduction. 4 accuracy, 4 aimed. Thermal 85, 70, 70, and 20. That seems very good. Optical for that one. Reaction penalty, etc. Let's close and see what people have. So let's say that we look at you. You have 10, 8, 9, 6, then 40. Yeah, so it's basically a really, really good upgrade for the ballistic helmet for Jed, for example. I could see myself doing that. or give Evanstat and Jed could have this guy. Because it has better defenses, and then we can have stuff like this for accuracy, etc. You know what? We are going to pick that up. That seems like a good choice. Get that one. And the reason why well, actually, that's the wrong place. What do you have in total here? For accuracy, that would be the same. Then you have thermal 30. Thermal... No resistance to thermal, so you would lose a bit of that. No, thermal vision 30, this has 85. Optical 70, this is optical 70. Here we only have the defenses, so this is going to be a slight decrease in defense from that, but also a lower armor handling and then toxic, so everything is just better. So you have that one, and then we can go over to Jed. You have 10, 8, 9, you would get 11, 10, 11, which is obviously better. And you can take that for the armor handling. And then you have accuracy of 4, which you can then have with these. Thermal 50, that would be slight decrease. Toxics, it would also be a slight decrease as a matter of fact. But you would get, well actually, yeah. You would get more defense, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Now, Faith has the diver helmet. Could you... Well, that's 6. You could actually have the ballistic helmet instead. I'm okay with not having that, though. So there we go. So now Jed looks a bit... sorry, Evans looks a bit interesting. Absolutely awesome. Is there anything... Why haven't I sold this? Do I feel like this might be better? I kind of want that other gun though, maybe, with a heavy bonus to accuracy. Might want that. Might want that. You know what? Yes. I'm gonna take that, because that sounded good. That sounded good. It was you that had it, right? Yes, the Hauser 74. We're gonna sell you this. We get 120 for that, and this is 300, so we're not making that much of a loss. So you have that. We trade for that. So I'm gonna get the upgraded gun, so to speak. Hopefully I didn't sell it with the bullets. We'll see. So I lost a little bit of max damage, but 12% accuracy, that is pretty damn snazzy, I think. Alright, however, you are lacking a grenade. You could just have a flashbang. And everyone, yeah, we have like one of each now. Okay, so that's fine. We'll think about that. We have a thing we can lockpick here. We shall do that. Oh. Sneak of 6. I don't have sneak of 6. Oh. That might have been the one, and we can't do that then. Right. We'll hopefully get some sneak ups soon. I can steal a bit from you, though. 2 Zens. I'm okay with that. Hello, medic. What's up with you? First time, it says, don't stay outside too long. These buildings are shielded, so you're safe here. Is that a thing for the game? Or rather, in this game, is that a thing? Don't know. So, anything special for sale? Ooh, squad leader implant, party members initiative. That is very sexy. That is very sexy. Okay, but a bit of persuasion, I can say. Turning away paying customers is a poor way to run a business. 500 credits, I'll take that immediately. Awesome. You also have some wares, subdermal armor, heart, and medkits. I'm gonna take 3 medkits of you. Thank you. Now, can I have that? Because it should be me that has that. Sure. So, indeed, squad leader. I want that. Install the squad leader. Probability reaction 99%, further action is not required. Uh-huh. Can I not have that then? Oh wait, subliminal? Hold on. Subliminal. Oh, I can't actually have more. So I have the perception in... I mean, I could see myself removing the neural uplink. Can you remove stuff? That's the problem, though. You can't remove stuff, can you? Ah, okay. Yeah, see, that's the issue. So that I can't do. Well, that... I mean... Okay. Would anyone else want that? Evans, no. Yed, no. Faith, no. Okay, so right now we can't actually use that. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Subliminal implant, right? I can potentially give myself more of this with a feat. You can have something. Okay, hold on. Yed, you don't have all the implants you could have. Unless you have a spare ticker, the heart. Okay. So you would like a heart, but that's... okay, you had that, but how much is that? 250. There's HP regen, toxic resistance, when HP 30 or less, stat healing +1. You know what? Didn't I find one at some point, or a damaged one in the last episode? I think I did. So maybe we look for that instead. Let's go and have a chat with the church people here. We have some followers. We have a follower, and here's the preacher. Let's chat to preacher. So welcome to my church, sister, says the priest. A pale man with thin hair and dark circles under his eyes. He's been here too long and it shows. So you are not a mutant. So you look well, brother, I say. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Lovely. And he recites that indeed. He straightens up as he speaks the words, his faith giving him strength that his failing body cannot. Okay, any trouble with the mutants here? They're all God's children suffering under the yoke of false prophets. I do what I can to bring them back into the fold of the church, but I am but one man. And apparently you also don't want help, and I can also not steal anything from you. Which is very, very sad. But we are down here. I say down here. I was thinking about down there, but no, I don't care about that. Nothing over here. Oh, we can go over here. Oh, this could be the one. Would this be the one? No, warehouse. Okay, actual warehouse. Gotcha. Enter a workshop here. It should be me. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, who's... Ah, security camera. Gotcha. I was like, who the hell is watching me? Can't go here. We can't go here. This is a safe space. So you're gonna... You're just gonna be like that, huh? So... I can get around, I think. Yes, no problem. Come here, come here, come here. And now we can come over here. We can scavenge this. Most partial 2 damage along death, but the heavy power cell still shows signs of life. So that was this thing. Power cell for Romeo. Awesome. So that is the power for Romeo. So I suppose... Hold on. Where are we? The weapons. The weapons are the issue here. That might be from the calibrator thing. Metal case. There we go. And that's that. We can now get the hell away from here. So this was the place. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nothing else, right? No, I can't see anything else. But, bloody hell, was that the only place we could have found that? I'm not 100% sure, but we have got it, so that's lovely. Another reason to go back to mission control. But we also have... Oh, hello. Ah, There it is, Jet points at the big warehouse. The sign says Ismail's Trading Co. The bastard's done well for himself. This was just a trading post last I saw it. Okay, Ismail, what did he actually do to you? We were partners once, then he double-crossed me and left me for dead. Alright, so let's do it now, apparently. Now's good. Heading towards the warehouse, follow him. I would have wanted to save, thank you. And my sneak is up to 6, now we can go to the other place. Awesome. Right, enter the warehouse. You ready? Well, the game is calling for a fight, I suppose. We shall see what happens. So we aren't open for business. The foreman says offhandedly, his attention on the workers loading crates. Realizing you aren't leaving, he turns towards you. Jed? He asks uncertainly, as if seeing a ghost. But I thought, they told me... You told, rather, you were told that Jed was dead, huh? Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Okay. What is this? Asks a stocky fat man emerging from the back office. He's followed by several mutants, a woman of importance judging by her gear, and 2 guards. I was in the neighborhood and decided to drop by, says Jed. I hope you don't mind. I shall let him handle it for now. Mind? Why would I mind? I'm always happy to see an old friend, says Ismail, his jaw tight and eyes fixed on Jed. Meet the 5th daughter, my new business partner. He points at the female mutant next to him and grins triumphantly. Okay, I'm gonna keep... Oh, look at that. Awesome. So, letting Jed handle it, we can apparently not let him handle it, but handle it ourselves. So who are you? Demands the 5th daughter. What do you want? Now... 3 daughters out of 7 were gone, so you would be one of the people, or rather one of the daughters that was supposed dead then? Because Harbinger we saw. So it's between me and Ismail, repeats Jed, I have no quarrel with you. Ismail is under my employ and protection, the 5th daughter replies coolly. I can, with a bit of persuasion, say, Ismail is already dead. You can't save him, but you can still save the business and yourself. Do you know who I am? Asks the 5th daughter, enraged. Out there, someone important. Here, a bystander about to get caught in gunfire. With persuasion, with streetwise, a fool standing between Jed and his revenge. Thinking your status will shield you, it will not. You know what? I'm gonna say the persuasion choice here. The odds don't favor you. They surely do not, but we're gonna talk like it does. They never do, yet I'm still here, and those who stood in my way are long gone. Cool. Or, you sure? If this thing goes sideways, even if you win, you still lose. Unless you think the Great Mother would approve of how you handle it. There we go. Call on the Great Mother. It seems Ismail caused me nothing but trouble, says the 5th daughter. Do what you want with him. Okay, well, he's your problem. Why don't you deal with him? Success! Awesome! The 5th daughter hesitates for a moment and gives one of the guards a brief nod. Quick as a lightning, he pulls out his gun and shoots Ismail point blank. Lovely. Wait for everyone to leave. I hope that is, Aw, I wanted to kill him myself, Jed says angrily. Look him in the eyes and pull the trigger. Well, you know what? First and foremost, Punisher. Initiative 4, Natural DR +1, Recall Control +12, which I don't really know what it is. Melee damage +2. So he's dead and that's what matters. Or you did kill him, even if someone else pulled the trigger. We don't want any trouble with the mutants. That's true, we do not want trouble with the mutants. I guess so. And he says we're done here, and the bond grows stronger as well. Was a bit afraid there that he might even want to leave, but he didn't. Okay, we are gonna end the episode in just a few moments. Right, that doesn't seem like a place we need to go, but we can now come down here, because I have Sneak of 6 all of a sudden. Isn't that good? It's a very tiny one, so there's bound to be something good in here. Oh, I slip inside undetected, and there is basically no one here, so we can literally just go here. Is there someone here? It doesn't seem like there's someone here, so okay. I'm just gonna get that one. Oh! Well, no, it's 8. Damn it! Okay, like there's no one here, so... Oh, okay, that's a bit of a shame then. Well, you know what? The thing is, lockpick of 8, we're only at 6 still, so... By the time I reach 8, I'm gonna have forgotten that I even have this, you know? So you know what? Why don't we just make our way back to Oaks and the episode here by giving him the thing. the radioisotopes that he wanted. Hello, Oaks. Quite a sight. Here's the isotopes. Thank you, says the man. Here's your payment. 250 credits and some experience. No one level up, though. Faith. Pretty close. So indeed, it's even got the Punisher logo. I like it. So, okay. Where the hell do we go now? I suppose we go over here. Right, and there's... Okay. Whole bunch of stuff going on in that part of the world. We shall be finding out about that in the next episode. So about to say, do I go and chat with Harbinger now that I know a little bit about her? Probably not. Anyway, we shall continue this in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.